back to Let's Play. What a labyrinth named School. Cat. Molly. Yep. Figures. A second. Right, where was I? Trouble, right, with the cat is, cat's always in my room. Well, not always in my room, but most of the time in my room. As soon as the door's closed, like, oh, I want to exit the room now. Maybe it's like, don't like to be in, like, a closed area or something, I don't know. But then again, why the hell do cats have obsessions with freaking boxes? That cat's always, like, boxes, bags. Why do cats do that? And why can't I... Oh wait, I remember now. It's all coming back to me, yes. Let's have a good old nose around. God, I can't see my freaking glasses. Keeping glasses freaking clean is a pain in the ass. It really is. You know, it's like, well, yeah. Yesterday I had a guitar lesson, right? Wait, no, was it yesterday or was it last week that... Yeah, it was last week. I did have a lesson yesterday, but also had one last week. But the point is, I was like, it was pouring down with rain, right? And when freaking rain just like water in general just covers the lenses of your glasses, pain in the ass, man. Can't see for shit. The principal likes to monitor the school in secret. A fancy pattern that looks out of place ought to have something hidden inside. So yeah, you know, very easy. Gives you a lot of hints for the puzzles. It's like, oh, there's a word in there. It's like, it tells you what's in there before you even open it. Was he whistling? I thought only the other janitor does that. At least it sounded like whistling. I think it was just a soundtrack. I'm not here. Now, can you imagine if this game had the level of interactive, say, Amnesia? That'd be cool. Just pick up random stuff and carry it around for no reason. And again, I don't think Hee-min Lee would have the strength to pick up half the stuff. Like, imagine carrying around a chair. This chair. No chance. What? Where the hell did he go? He's not that fast. He must have despawned. That's weird.
Oh, you're still here? What's happening? Are you lost?
Well, this is notably different because we would run into Sung-Ai instead. No, I was leaving. No, I didn't leave because I'm worried about you.
Worried? About me? You mentioned Ji-Hyeon earlier, right? Could you help me then? Because I need to find her.
You know, actually, we didn't run into Sung-Ai in that room. It was in the other room, wasn't it? So this is kind of different, isn't it? Yeah, the thing with So Young is, unlike Sung-Ai and Ji-Hyeon, interacting...
I wonder why Ji-Hyeon came to school at this hour.
With her, you know, like going up to her and talking to her at any point.
And the same can be said about you, too.
Well, affect the ending you get.
There seems to be a lot of people who shouldn't be here tonight.
Because, she doesn't like to be talked to, I suppose. No, never mind. Try to be a gentleman here, and you're like, bitch, I can do that.
Many kids say they saw a ghost on the staircase. They say there's a kid who just sits here and cries. Right here. If you pass and don't know it's a ghost, it'll grab your ankle. Do you believe in stuff like that?
Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, I do now.
I believe it too. That's why I snuck in.
This time we must. There. After you. And your magical door opening abilities.
Hey, you feel that? So creepy, right? They say you get goosebumps when a ghost passes through your body. Every time I'm here, I get this strange vibe. Like someone or something is watching me. The music teacher who committed suicide used to say the same thing. That there's something in this school. After the teacher died, a rumor spread that there was a relic containing the school's secret hidden somewhere here. In the end, nobody ever found it.
If I recall correctly, it's like you've got to do this stuff like quick as well, because the longer you take to do stuff, the more it'll affect. I don't know. I guess like there'd be like a relationship goal of some sort, you know, like it's like, okay, your relationship's at this level with this character. This character likes you this much or dislikes you this much. Like hidden, you can't see it, but essentially you just gotta do stuff like this quick, otherwise you'll get annoyed.
Over here.
Without stating it.
The faculty office feels kind of odd at night. Sometimes, I think the teachers are the ghosts of the people who died in this school. They are watching us to someday make us their next sacrifice. Even at this very moment.
Do you have any proof? You're letting your imagination run wild.
Yeah. I wish that was all it was. Hey, Soyoung! Ji-Hyeon, you really are here. What are you doing here so late at night?
What do you mean? You called and told me to come.
So I called you?
Yeah.
Hey, I need to talk to Ji-Hyeon. You go to the new building and try to find a way out of here.
Hey look, it's the animation that we see in the credits. Because all the most of the animations in the credits are pretty much just animations that the characters that you see in the game. Well, that was different, wasn't it? Yeah, when she's all like, they say that when you feel a chill, it's a ghost going through you. All I can think is like shows like Ghost Adventures where it's like, dude, come over here, man. Feel this chill. Oh my god, they freaking be like chicken skin. It's like chicken skin. It's goosebumps. It's just like, yeah, there's different ways of saying it though. It is finally weird to call that they sometimes call it chicken skin. But anyways, they always use that as like, oh yeah, that's clearly proof of the paranormal, right? No, not really. But whatever. You know, one episode I found odd in Ghost Adventures. I can't even remember what episode it was, but they were using infrasound in the episode, and they specifically said this will like, well, they didn't. I can't remember what they actually said specifically, actually, so never mind that. But essentially, somewhere along the lines of, you know, it being linked to the paranormal, infrasound is. When, in actuality, infrasound is linked to debunking the paranormal, if anything. Because when you hear infrasound, you can't actually hear it, but your body reacts to it, and you can kind of, like, possibly hallucinate, kind of feel uneasy, you know, feel like there's someone watching you kind of feeling. So it kind of feels like it defeats the purpose that does, doesn't it? Where we go in the science lab, right? It's on the third or fourth floor. Third floor. They give you these helpful little balloon checkpoint things. It's kind of like Google Maps in a way, isn't it? It'd be funny if they even had like a line taking you there as well. Just be like, you take this turn here, they give like directions and everything and estimate how long it will take you to get there. That'd be hilarious. It will take you 20 seconds at most. He's nearby. Drip. 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 Wait, it was in the science lab where we originally run into Ji-Hyeon, wasn't it? But it's different when you're on So-Young's path or route, you know? I forgot about that one. Well, maybe I always pick that one up. It's usually because I probably just put the lights on and I guess the janitor didn't come around here. There's definitely something important here, right? I'm completely overlooking it because I'm not turning on the damn lights. Is there anything else in here? Is that really just it? Oh. This is a science lab, right? Oh. Now the music room is just gonna be mysteriously unlocked, I guess. Fair enough, game. I mean, it was always mysteriously unlocked at this point, it's just that we didn't have it in cutscene form. Follow the dead man's hand to meet him. Wait, no. Dead man's music to meet him. I mean, I guess you could say hand as well. Like an invisible hand playing the melody. You know what? Let's jam. What was even the melody anyway? It feels like it's kind of based around an F major chord, which is kind of funny considering you can't actually play an F major chord on this bloody piano here because they don't let you play the well, actually I guess you could technically play an F major chord now that I think about it. So it's not just a C major chord you could play, it's also an F. Wait, no, technically you still can't because you don't have the A. Don't get any cutscene with song on now. Is it even possible to even click on it? It's like it's given an indication that I'm standing in one angle and can click on it. Not that it matters because you can't really do anything with that on very easy mode anyway. Definitely recall there being something else in this room. So I think it's first floor, right? I think. Not entirely fully sure, but Either the first or second floor. He hasn't been patrolling very well, has he? He's holding a vase. Who would have thought that you'd need to go through the first floor, or perhaps now the third floor, which would be a bit of a pain because, you know, kind of need to go there right now. There's not much to really explore on the 4th floor, so if he's on the 4th floor, then... Well, actually, I'm gonna make it go into the 4th floor after this. I'm now realizing. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass if he is on the 4th floor. Oh wait, forgetting the important thing here. I would, you know, sprint, but don't want to make a lot of noise, so the janitor would be like, "Oh, what's that noise? No running in the halls." Wonder if we can get the art room stuff out of the way before the end of this part. That's the goal. I don't think we've even been on the 4th floor yet. In this playthrough anyway. Unless I'm just remembering wrong. Just a giant baby out of nowhere. Clearly, playing on like the Ji-Hyeon Sangha path is definitely the way to go if you're playing for the first time, because it has build up to stuff. On So Young's path route, well, technically it can happen on the Sangha route as well. Seen in the previous playthrough, if you've like not got as good enough affinity, I guess would be the words, with Ji-Hyeon, if you've not picked all the right choices, and she's like, I'll just stick with Sangha instead. In which case, it plays out like that. The baby wants to meet its mother. We'll close all these doors. It's the lighting, just like, is that an item? No. Probably can't see all that well in the video itself because of the big convert stamp before makes it even darker. So a lot of running back and forth here during this puzzly boss. the solution to this whole puzzle boss and all that. But how weird is that when you think about it? Oh yeah, there's a giant ghost baby that's slamming, having a tantrum by slamming its hand against the floor, gonna break the whole building down. Doing that, and what do? We just like, oh, we gotta use the kiln to, make a clay model. Well, it's already made. Like I said before, if you're playing on a helmet, it gives you just about enough time if you know what you're doing and running from one point to the next. And you only have a few seconds to spare at the end of it. Well, on all the other quick time events also give you plenty of time as well, don't they? Isn't that precious? F token. And I'm going to go save the game. Well, actually, first, gotta check what's in the biology lab room, because it's clearly obvious I haven't actually properly explored the 4th floor in this playthrough. Now I could, go to the new building right away, but I'm not gonna do that because there'll be a cutscene and it'll go on for a bit, so yeah. It's like, what the hell? An arm? Oh, it's just you. Let's go save the game. Not on this floor. So, I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.